IQRA International School was established in 2012 to provide value-based education in Bangalore, India. The aim was to prove that there is a better way to educate. This would require a commitment to challenge the learners in ways beyond academics, some outside the box thinking, and also prove that this way of education doesn't just work for some learners, it works for all learners. IQRA International School is a school providing both an IGCSE education and value-based education as per the values left behind by Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him. It will be quite apparent from the video that the school maintains extremely good standards. Our school is open to all, irrespective of caste, creed, religion, race, etc. The school has grown from 96 children in 2012-13 to 400 plus currently and caters to children from nursery to 6th grade. Alhamdulillah. IQRA, a bridge between the two, a modern IGCSE or IB education along with value-based education. IIS is an all-ladies run organization and is extremely blessed in the sense that we found immensely passionate women who were willing to lay aside every other pressing matter in order to give their time and skills to the school. May it ever be so. Since 2012, IQRA has been on a pioneering journey exploring how the holistic approach to learning, that is value education, can bring benefits for all children regardless of age, ability, background or need. Value-based education is a beautiful thing. It is about the possibility of life itself, opening roads of discovery and helping people to understand themselves, others, and how they may live good lives, making a positive difference through who and how they are. There is a growing recognition that increasingly children will come to school from families that are in a state of huge flux, if not an actual disarray, and that the influence on children outside school, from television and the internet to drugs and sex, can have a huge and detrimental bearing on their attitudes to learning. Research by the Nobel Prize winning economist James Heckman shows that the cognitive skills are as important as technical skills in determining employability, earnings, and career success. All this makes it more vital than ever that schools which give importance to value-based education are havens where individuals come and truly flourish. Schools all over the world are grappling with these issues and doing so valiantly. What sets IQRA apart is unique and distinct. Our school has leaders who operate from the deeply held principles of loving and enabling and engaging. IQRA has taken a deliberate decision to nurture each and every individual. Our school leaders understand that the children and the staff need relationships that provide them with recognition, that they need to be recognized for who they are, where they come from, their goals, contributions, and achievements. In doing so, they create climates of regard, respect, and delight, places where people can build their own identity, gain a reputation for their achievements, and productively together to achieve even more. These gains are realized in Ofsted findings, which rate personal development and well-being and its contribution to the curriculum as exceptionally high, but also, and perhaps most importantly, in the heartfelt comments from the school community, such as the teenager Logan Leplante, who, when asked, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" said that the answer is simple: "I want to continue to be happy." This point was, which he wanted to make, what if we based education on the practice of being happy and healthy? Are schools making this a priority? Much of the education is more geared towards making a living than towards making a life. In response to this was his own model of a school based on things like community, time in nature, general happiness, and named his alternative school model Hack School, as it's all about being willing to change a system. Thus, at IQRA, we impart value-based education by focusing our content on 9 basic areas: belief system, rights and citizenship, duties and responsibilities, virtues, prohibitions, manners and etiquettes, feelings, attitude, moral literacy skills. Coming to belief system, it is not theological or philosophical, but it's practical. Rights and citizenship, to be a responsible member of the community and understand their rights as well as their duties. Coming to duties and responsibilities is to know the religious duties of Islam, not just how to, but also moral and social dimensions of these religious duties. Civic and social responsibilities are emphasized. Virtues. Virtuous conduct and character development is in focus. The Prophet said, "Verily, I was sent to foster noble character." Prohibitions include haram, that is permissible, and haram, that is prohibited. Manners and etiquettes are proper Islamic manners. Feelings. Feelings like children are encouraged to express openly their feelings of love, happiness, fear, anger, loneliness, and in the process, they learn how to deal constructively with their many feelings and emotions in a way that best serves them individually and collectively. Attitude. Circle time discussions towards bad language, cheating, lying, violence, sin, guilt, oppression, war. Some circle times on good touch and bad touch come under this. Now, moral literacy skills. A set of critical skills is needed for our children to survive in this 21st century. We follow the international standards for teacher periods, student-teacher ratio. Our real aim is we are aspiring, working hard to raise a generation of individuals who understand moral issues and their moral implications, think morally on their own, know how to weigh and decide between competing values, know how to defend their beliefs, and equip themselves with skills to understand, face, and solve the moral problems facing them and the society, inshallah. Our approach. We teach values through inculcation, modeling, and facilitating. Inculcation is through thinking, like classroom teaching, group activities, group discussions, circle times, role plays, reading theaters, how I teach project, buddy system, that is peer learning, theme of the months and their events, audiovisual, smart boards, projectors, competitive exams like Olympiads, Buruj Islamic quiz, budding scientists, and the list goes on. Modeling. This was the principal method used by our beloved Prophet. We are role models at the school, and the parents are the role models back at home. Facilitating or doing, we do it by hosting certain events like tuck shop, visit to orphanage, visiting and distributing food kits in the town, and also in the food kits in the town, and also in the downtrodden areas in our city. IIS big cleanup, thinking cap questions, field trips, followed by journaling the experiences and observations, role plays, events. As we believe in continuous and consistent professional development, we have a wing of IQRA dedicated to facilitate the same, ISTARI, which stands for IQRA Staff Training and Research Institute. This hosts in-house training programs and also hosts courses, workshops, reviving intention sessions for the outsiders. It is equipped in facilitating talks by international speakers, inspirational talks to address on the issues of top concern, and various other workshops. This was a glimpse of our dream project, IQRA International School in Bangalore, India, which is imparting value-based education, which is indeed the need of the hour. Thank you very much for watching us. Now, we are open to take up questions, if any.